Alright, I think I'm live. There we go. Alright, adjust this. Quality. Oh, I am keen to get back in. Let's go. Move my chair forward and move my mic towards me. Here we go. Get pepped up on this epic song. A little water break. Oh, go! I'm keen. I'm keen to get back in. I remember I was adventuring to a location and I wanted to sort of see all the cool things along that path. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what it is. So I will go back here, continue. Yeah, for my last saved game. Because it ended at my house. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the microphone again. And yeah, that's all I have left right now to read. And yeah, I guess I'm going to start where I left off. Which was, I was heading down this road. The green road to go to Bravil. Or Bravil. And I ended up at Horn Cave, but I'd like to keep going down here. It's the Nibene Valley. This is so cool. So I'm going to start here. This is where I left off. Let's go. Got the window wide open. It was storming all day today. Armored Old Nag. Alright, Fort Homestead. I did that one already. Charcoal Cave, though. That's Pell's Gate. So let's go check this one out. Oh, look at the sky. That's gorgeous. I want to go stand on that bridge and look at it. Is that a Nern route? No, that's the button. Yes.
Well, look who we've got here.
I just... Yo. What? I was trying to do something. You gotta be so mean. What a meanie. I don't think I can get the moon in that. It's lovely though. That's so cool. This game is so beautiful. Alright, well, where did this bandit bowman come from? She was down here, right? She camping out under bridges. That's neat. Okay. So Darvar lead. Isn't that where Saint Alessia is from? Let's go check it out. Sardavar lead. Who's there? No one? here, Scene's Shrine. I want the moon to set right in there. Go on, it looks like it's gonna do it. Almost. Take one. I'm really so distracted. Let's go. I won't do it unless one attacks me. Alright, Lance. I'm waiting. To align the moon. Thanks for coming to hang out. Alright. I was in a charcoal cave originally. Okay, I'm getting super distracted. But that's good. It's good to be distracted. No, you. I want to find out what this is. Ooh, where the waterfall is. Charcoal cave. Discovered. Where are you trying to go? Trying to flee me? It was like watching that thing. It's stuck. How do I get to Charcoal Cave? It's underneath. Is it in here? Behind the water? Oh, no. Is it down below? Must be, right? Wow. How do we get in there? Let's try all the tiers. No. Well, now I'm far away. Okay, I'll figure this out. I'll find my way in there. It's further back than you think. Is that so? It could be. At least I know it's not in the waterfall, right? Right here. Charcoal cave! Haha, you were right. You were 100% right. Thanks, Lance. It was right here. Who's here? Let's listen.
The Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Ren Ridgericran.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. Do I want that? No, I want the lockpick though. Sell that for some money, but it's really heavy. Got any food? Rough chest. Charcoal cave key. That was a good find. There's another chest over here. Oh, were you making a joke? I didn't get it. I thought you were giving me instructions. Wow, Paugy Jam. I'm there now. Got it. Okay, slow. That's okay. this... Where did I come from? Was it this way? It was up there, right? Yeah, Paugy Jam. Indeed. Lots of creatures in this one. Kill them all! That one flew in there. Alright, well, let's loot what we got. I'll get that guy after. I want to see what's in here. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. I probably have enough arrows I could upgrade them eventually. Still just using the first ones. See what's in here. I love these caves. They're so like meandering and honestly bewildering. Get lost so easily, so bandit lair. Someone lose a foot? What was that? Someone did lose a foot. Okay. Someone's getting assaulted, it sounded like.
Morning.
Hi there.
Please the nine with good works. And visit wavelines.
Don't mind that commotion.
Bye.
You too.
Get rid of the archer first, right? Silver bow. I want to try that. Maybe. This fiery bow is pretty good though, huh? Empty. Even said empty. Who were you chatting with though, dude? Where'd your conversation partner go? Through there. That's where it came from. Through the two choices. Let me loot this chest in case I get so lost. No problem. It's good practice, right? Okay, let me go this way. Alright. You wearing a fur cuirass. Troublemaker. Oh, Lance, your dream just came true. There you go. Happy to deliver. Look at all those maggots. Dog. Got him. Poor dog. Some money. Wood door easy.
Where are you? Your presence here will not be tolerated. Die!
Did I get cursed or something? Chainmail. Fire shield on self. Seems pretty cool. Aren't you a fancy looking chest? Hey. Claymore of Jolts. That's cool. Check those. Sell those repair hammers. Feel like I can just get the guys at the shops to repair my junk for me. Ooh, I don't know where that came from. My poor shot. That's it. That's all there is in here. Bandit ringleader. See ya. Well, that answers that question of who that guy was talking to.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Jump on my sword while you can.
What?
Die!
Is that a proposition?
That the best you can do? Ha! You'll never take me down.
Got him. Here we go. Got a silver bow already. Dwarven bow? Seems kind of cool. Kind of want to try it out. Oops, that's not it. Bow of Embers. Try this one. Empty. Alright, let's keep going. Cool. Nothing else in here, huh? Just that chest, these sacks. Yeah, that must be it. That's the dead end. Let's go. Oh, that's where I came out of. Okay. And that was a little side path. Alright. I think I did a full circle there. That was fun. Oh, but I'm sneaking. Who am I sneaking from? Maybe someone near the start. Someone up there. How do I get up there?
What's that?
Yeah, what's that? How do you get up there? Hello?
Who's there?
No one. How do I get up there? I want to come play.
Where are you?
Ooh, there's a few people. Put this side here, maybe. No, this is where the dog was. Maybe it's like a different area altogether. Just meets up here. I don't know. I might come back here, huh? Uh-huh. Nope, that's not it. Maybe I can jump down from the top in Charcoal Cave. Maybe I'd leave, go the outside. But this was kind of like the top of the hill, right? Oh no, it wasn't. That's right, I forgot that was the inside. Empty. Maybe it's somewhere I can't get yet. That's okay. Keep going. Oh? This is promising. Oof, there we go. Correct. Let's go up here. Timberwolf. Should have just done it in that order. Dagger of sapping. I'll take that. Go up even more. Can I get back up here easily? I can. What's this? Back face. Ooh, necklace of personality. Wear that right now. There we go. Ooh. Oh, you're a dog. What was a wolf? Unless there's actually also a dog. That sounded like barking. I hear an imp or something. That was a wolf. This must be the top part that I was in before. Free torches that I never use. Okay. Hey, I heard you guys.
Disgusting creatures. I don't.
I didn't want to talk to her anyway. Ooh. Oh, no. I got him first. This is cool. Are there any exits on this side? Probably not, huh? Just gotta go back the way I came. I want to check out that other avenue. Don't want to leave before it's fully explored. At least I figured out how to get to that spot. Alright, I was already here. I came at it from... Oh, no, it was fully explored. Because that's where I went, right? Through there. Oh no, that would have been over here. And there was this one or this one. Okay, I remember now. Or is that where I came out of? Yeah, because that's the door I came out of. Okay. I'm figuring it out. Let's sell those potions. There's so many. Alright. Well, let's go back through this door then. These were the abandoned tunnels, and now we're back to Charcoal Cave. I think I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, now there's a part that went up. There we go, over here. Yeah, this is where I would have not gone yet. Where you going? Ooh, that looks so gross. Looks like something rotten. Alright, there's nothing else in here? Alright. Didn't go here yet. Well, so much for your trap. Gotta loot this guy up here. Kieran boleats, wisp stalks. Some stuff to sell, you know. It's alright, stop and sneeze there. Alright. It was like 30 degrees today. It was awesome. Wood door to great forest. It was really nice. Just this microphone. Alright. Charcoal Cave. Hircine's Shrine. Sweetwater Camp. Sard of Our Lead. This right here. It's close to the road I was on too. You okay? It was not okay.
Who's there?
No one? Did you summon that thing? Peony! Oh my gosh, it's peony season. They're usually on a nice bush, aren't they? Oh, I love peonies. Sorry. Confessions of a Blossomer flower picker. Oof.
She was here a second. Well. Look who we've got here. Ah!
Well, well. Well met. I want to go outside. Is there a place I can go? Lady's mantle? Lady's smock? Lady's mantle? Oh my. These are some beautiful flowers. I wonder if there's a door here. I can go inside or not. Maybe down here? Nerd. Maybe this one's broken. Alien well. Cute. I drew power from that well. Magic from the sky. This is lovely though. Sweetwater Camp. Let's go check it out.
Today you die.
No. No. Use the steel arrows instead. There we go. Oh, we're encumbered. No. Ooh, there's nice camping here. Fort Alessia. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing how this all pieces together now. Bear pelt. Take that. I can get rid of that bow, I think. I'm not trying to wait. Not that one. This one. That's it. Yeah. It'd be cool to have, but it's pretty weighty. It's not even worth that much. There. I don't need the bear pelt after all. Is this Sweetwater Camp? Did I make it up? I didn't discover it though, did I? Or did I? I might have already discovered it. Let's go see Hircine's shrine. Arrow's kind of doubled there. Lavender? Oh, it is. Looks just like it. That's so cool. More lavender. Yoink. Maybe I should go and sell some stuff. Hircine's shrine. Nor. Here we go. Hircine's shrine discovered. Maybe I should hurry up and get to where I'm going. Oh, here he is. Let's chat.
This
Boroneth.
ground is sacred. Show respect.
Alright, I am.
You
Bajira.
approach the shrine of Hircine. Are you hunter or are you prey?
I am hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hircine. Leave our lord an offering.
Oh,
Leave
okay.
an offering of the pelt of a bear
Aw.
or the pelt of a wolf.
I
at
just
the
had that
shrine,
bear pelt.
and Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted. We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone?
You're hunters though, right?
Remember, this place is sacred.
Hunting tail.
You have been told what you need to know. Your path is now your own.
Okay.
Do not test his patience.
Cool. Well, I'm still on my way there. I'm not going to stop for the Hircine thing because I want to get to Bravil sometime this stream. Arcane Grove. Oh, piece of candy. It's so beautiful. Minotaur of the Grove. Oof, headshot. Over encumbered. No. I want to sell that other stuff. This one's gotta go. Well, I wasn't trying to attack the unicorn. Sorry. Sorry. I wasn't trying to attack you. Why didn't mean to take that? Oh yikes, that is not what I meant to do. I'm sorry, I missed. I missed. I didn't mean to hit you. It's not gonna leave me alone, is it? go in there. It's just gonna wait for me, right? Maybe it's mad that I killed its pet minotaur of the grove. Really didn't mean to. I feel bad. Maybe it was evil after all. Oof. Battle Axe of Dispel. That'd be cool, but I can't really carry it right now. Oof. Guy was right there. What am I do? How to escape that thing? It's probably gonna be waiting for me. Unless I've lured it into this cave and then I can run out of this cave and leave it trapped in here. There's lots of treasures in here. Flawless sapphire. It's exciting. Light on self. Sounds awesome. Panicked. I hear like some weird chirping. I'm like, what is it? Ring of willpower. Touch of rage. I think that's what that unicorn has. Oh, this place is so confusing. Let's go. Alright, it's a dead end. Good to know. I still hear something. thing. It's okay. Oh, right here. Potions. Let's go this way. I think that unicorn gave up on trying to fight me. I just missed. It was just a bad shot. I didn't mean to hit it with an arrow. Oh, now I'm underneath. Okay, so that's how you get back up if you fall down. Got it. Let's go back. Wait, I haven't been here yet. Skooma. I have been there. Empty. Yeah, okay. Alright, is it waiting there for me still? You're here to seek your extremely dose of attention, also to provide awareness of your lurk. Aye. Thanks, Cuddy. Well met. I accidentally shot a unicorn in the butt, and now it's really mad at me. It chased me, and I took refuge in this cavern. But now I have nothing left to do in this cavern. And I've got to go out and face my fate. Do I have like a pacifier or something? Spell? Let me check. Beast tongue. Command creature on a target. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I didn't even need to command. I can write it. Let's go, okay. Wonder how hard it would be to reason with you. Apparently not that hard. I was able to reason with it. I want to look up. I want to get the... Hello? Who's there? Me trying to... Get a screenshot of this unicorn. Didn't like that. We cool now? I think it remembered it was supposed to not like me. Alright, alright. Can't leave it my mushrooms. I'm gonna get my butt kicked though. Ooh, angry unicorn. So we get a picture of the angry unicorn. Oh, I want to get a good one. Too late. Not good at these pictures. We're almost Bravil anyway. Hey guys. Ooh, flooded mine. They'll leave me alone, right? Needs a key. Oh, dang. Quick, let's go to Bayrone Stables. Wow, I couldn't say literally any word in that sentence. Welcome to Bravil. How may I help you? Oh, geez. Oh, like this. Oh, God. Hello.
How goes it?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deepscorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Go on.
I overheard someone say that
Ooh,
Alaron Locke
I
is
have a
missing.
water break. This
I
is a
don't
little
know
out
what
of it.
happened
This
to
is
him.
eventful.
His wife, Asan, is beside herself with grief.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, this reaction is like, pfft.
Well met.
Well met.
Greetings.
Ranaline.
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 I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Okay. Aileron Losh.
Yeah, Asan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
Okay. Caught in the hunt. Bravo.
Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
It's fair.
Be seeing you.
Will you? Thought you didn't. Yeah, never mind. Aw. Cosmos the cheat. Wake up.
Me children will thank you for your help.
Was that so? Rumors.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man who looks out into Nibbin
No.
Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman.
Is that so? The Forlorn Watchman.
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen.
Okay.
Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're
Interesting.
interested, you may want to see Gilgondrin at Silver Home on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
Interesting. Forlorn Watchman. Scriba.
I'd look in the Lonely Suitor. She takes her meals there. If you try her house, don't pick the lock to get in. She won't like that.
Alright. Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Beggar's food bag. Yeah, I don't need to loot that. Alright, so this is where we came in. Who else is wandering around? Look at all this. Made of wood.
Yes?
Bravo
Yes?
guard.
Farewell.
Farewell. Oh, there's the chapel. Take these foxgloves. They're rather lovely. I know, I shouldn't, but I am. A wooden fence around here. Oh, I can just go in. That's a very noisy fence. Holy. Great Chapel of Mara. Repent your crimes, wicked one. Oh. I don't know how to repent my crimes. Well, it's because I stole Undercroft. Let's go to the hall. Trespassing. Okay, I just wanted to know what time it was. The Knights of the Nine. The Knights of the Nine by Caroline of Solitude. Few people now remember the Knights of the Nine, but in their time they were famous throughout Cyrodiil, indeed throughout the Empire. For a brief period in the early days of the Septim Empire, their adventures were the talk of the land, but their renown, as with so much else, was swallowed up by the War of the Red Diamond, and today even the location of their priory house has been lost to history. The Knights were founded by Sir Emil Lannis in 3rd Era 111, following his heroic turn in the War of the Isle with the high purpose of recovering the legendary Crusaders' relics, the weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrike, which have been lost for thousands of years. They were born out of the sense of optimism and ambition that characterized the first century of the 3rd Era. Tamriel was united and at peace for the first time in many centuries. Nothing was impossible. The fame of the Knights was established early on when Sir Emil led them against the Worm of Elnglen to recover the cuirass of the Crusader, which had not been seen since the First Era. Soon the greatest knights of the day were lining up to join the new order, and the Priory of the Nine in the West, Weald of Cyrodiil, became a magnet for the great and the good. The Knights were the toast of the Empire. When Beric Vlindrel joined the order, the scion of one of the great noble families of Colovia, it was clear that the Knights of the Nine had become the Empire's most prestigious knightly order. In relatively short order, the Knights reclaimed 3 more relics, and their fame soared to new heights with each one. No one doubted that they would eventually succeed in their quest to recover all 8 relics. Sadly, this early promise of the Knights did not survive the ravages of the War of the Red Diamond, which tore apart the Empire beginning in 3rd Era 121. At first it seems that Sir Emil was able to keep his knights out of the war, but the very success of the Knights undermined this, as many of the Knights came from important families from across the Empire, which were lining up on either side of the bloody civil war. Sir Beric was apparently the first to leave the order to join the war on the side of Sepphoris, carrying the sword and greaves of the Crusader into battle with him. Many other knights seem to have left the order shortly after this, some joining the war on one side with the other. The end of the order was as ignominious as its beginning was glorious. Following the victory of Sepphoris in 3rd Era 127, Beric Vlindrel became an important figure on the winning side. It seems likely that he was behind the imperial decree which officially dissolved the Knights of the Nine in 3rd Era 131, although in truth this was a little more than a formality. Despite Sir Emil's best efforts, the order had never recovered from the bitterness of the Civil War. What happened to the various relics originally recovered by the Knights of the Nine? The sword and the greaves went with Sir Beric, but where he bestowed them is unknown. The gauntlets famously lie immovable on the floor of the chapel of Stendar in Coral, where Sir Casimir left them after his disgraceful murder of a beggar in 3rd Era 139. The location of the cuirass is a mystery, lost to history along with the eventual fate of Sir Emil, who was last reported still living alone in the empty Priory of the Nine by a passing traveller in 3rd Era 150. And so the Knights of the Nine faded away into history. Has any NPC complimented my PS5 load times yet? No. I'm surprised they haven't, because this is like very lovely. I don't think I can steal anything but books right now. Shazar and the Divines? I read that one. Someone's sleeping here? What you reading? Song of Pelinal V7. I'm going to take it with me. I've read that one though. Gods in Worship. Amulet of Kings. Repent your crimes. Psh, Mara. Trials of Saint Alessia. Who can sleep with Nern in their room? The Amulet of Kings. They have pumpkins. No letters and stuff. I just open it through the pumpkins. Well, I just... Yeah. Offend not against the peace of Mara. No, I'm not allowed to pray there. Zenithar hates the thief and lawbreaker. Break not the peace of Tiber's septum. The weak and poor suffer by your crimes. Not even Debella loves a sinner. Your crimes corrupt your body and spirit. Seek not the dragon's blessing, sinner. Lawbreaker, you tempt the wrath of Julianos. Well, that is really cool. Oh, that's right, I read this one. This was Mara. This is the one I didn't read. Kenrith. Break not laws of no man nor beast. That's what I get for robbing the temples, huh? Alright, this is Bravil. Where am I going? Who are you? Ungolim.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Yeah, okay. A warlock's luck? Henantie's house. Smeja's killed. Let's go have a look. Right? Yeah. Shouldn't be allowed to pray or anything. Look at these books. What? I didn't do it. I might have. Mixed unit tactics. Mystery of Talara V5. Fundaments of Alchemy. Fall of the Snow Prince. Provinces of Tamriel. The Empire of Tamriel encompasses the 9 imperial provinces. Skyrim, High Rock, Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, Elsewhere, Blackmarsh, Morrowind, and the ancient imperial province itself, Cyrodiil. Morrowind was among the last of the provinces to be integrated into the Empire, and because it was added by treaty and not by conquest, Morrowind retains exceptional power to define local law by reference to ancient Great House precedents. Skyrim, also known as the Old Kingdom or the Fatherland, was the first region of Tamriel settled by humans from the continent of Atmora, the hardy, brave, warlike Nords whose descendants still occupy this rugged land. Though more restrained and civilized than their barbarian ancestors, the Nords of the pure blood still excel in the manly virtues of red war and bold exploration. Hammerfell is primarily an urban and maritime province, with most of its population confined to the great cities of Sentinel and Stros Mackay, and to other small ports among the islands and along the coast. The interior is sparsely populated with small, poor farms and beast herds. The Redguard love of travel, adventure, and the high seas has dispersed them as sailors, mercenaries, and adventurers in ports of call throughout the Empire. High Rock encompasses the many lands and clans of Greater Brittany, the Deli's Isles, the Bajolse River tribes, and by tradition, the Western Reach. The rugged highland strongholds and isolated valley settlements have encouraged the fierce independence of the various local Breton clans, and this contentious tribal nature has never been completely integrated into a provincial or imperial identity. Nonetheless, their language, bardic traditions, and heroic legends are a unifying common legacy. The Somerset Isle is a green and pleasant land of fertile farmlands, woodland parks, and ancient towers and manors. Most settlements are small and isolated and dominated by ruling seats of the local wizard or warlord. The isle has few good natural ports, and the natives are unwelcoming to foreigners, so the ancient chivalric high culture of the Aldmer is little affected by modern imperial mercantilism. Valenwood is a largely uninhabited forest wilderness. The coasts of Valenwood are dominated by mangrove swamps and tropical rainforests, while heavy rainfalls nurture the temperate inland rainforests. The Bosmer live in timber clan houses at sites scattered along the coast and through the interior, connected only by undeveloped foot trails. The few imperial roads traverse vast, dense woodlands studded with tiny, widely separated settlements and carry little trade or traffic of any kind. It checks security tags on book first. Yeah, if I take this one, it's stolen. I might take it though. The Khajiit of the southern Elsewhere jungles and river basins are settled city dwellers with ancient mercantile traditions and a stable agrarian aristocracy based on sugarcane and salt rice plantations. The nomadic tribal Khajiit of the dry northern wastes and grasslands are, by contrast, aggressive and territorial tribal raiders periodically united under tribal warlords. While the settled south has been quick to adopt imperial ways, the northern nomadic tribes cling to their warlike barbarian traditions. Most of the native Argonian population of Blackmarsh is confined to the great inland waterways and impenetrable swamps of the southern interior. There are few roads here, and most travel is by boat. The coasts and the northwestern upland forests are largely uninhabited. For ages, the Dunmer have raided Blackmarsh for slaves. Though the Empire has made this illegal, the practice persists, and Dunmer and Argonians have a long-standing and bitter hatred for one another. Morrowind, homeland of the Dunmer peoples, is the northeastmost province of the Tamrielic Empire. Most of the population is gathered in the high uplands and fertile river valleys of central Morrowind, especially around the inland sea. The island Vardenfell is encircled by the inner sea and is dominated by the titanic volcano Red Mountain and its associated ash wastelands. Most of the island's population is confined to the relatively hospitable west and southwest coast. Cyrodiil is the cradle of human imperial high culture in Tamriel. It is the largest region of the continent, and most is endless jungle. The imperial city is in the heartland, the fertile Nibene Valley. The densely populated Central Valley is surrounded by wild rainforests, drained by great rivers into the swamps of Argonia and Topal Bay. The land rises gradually to the west and sharply to the north. Between its western coast and its Central Valley are deciduous forests and mangrove swamps. Yoink. Ooh, there's more over here. Tamrielic lore. There's varieties of Daedra. Pretty sure I read that one. Lots of these fundaments of alchemy. Mystery of Talara 5. I want to find the other ones. They're probably not going to be pretty happy with me that I stole that, but oh well. They're not even here. See ya. Beep, 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 beep. That's what happened when I just left there. What? I hear it. Make it stop. Whew. The Lonely Suitor Lodge. Let's go. Check it out.
Hello.
Hello, Jita.
Yes.
Yes.
Farewell.
Farewell. Who do we get to talk to for a room? Just go behind the counter here. Bolgrim Grogalash. I'm gonna wake him up.
What?
Sorry. I need a bed.
Yeah, I've got a room. 10 gold for the night. You sure you want it?
I'll take it.
It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer.
Okay, just don't sell that other bed to someone
Bye.
else, okay? Thanks. Not that one. Ooh, reading the Eastern Provinces. We'll go 4 hours. Hopefully I didn't get robbed. I'm sure it was fine.
What is it?
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep
Captain
Sword
Hugo's
Hollow.
rumored treasure has to be
Dark
true.
Brotherhood will not.
Only room you've got. What about this one?
Take care. Farewell.
Hello. I've sighted the forlorn watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps.
Talk to him already.
Any-
No.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. I'll
Ooh,
walk away before I
Ovaluvani.
get nasty.
Nasty. Cool.
Greetings, Bosma.
Greetings.
Go
Jita.
ahead, please.
Take care.
See ya. Okay, let's go check this out. Hey, hey, Pyro, welcome. The Archer's Paradox. Let's go check it out. What do you buy?
The
Daneland.
Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Daneland, and I have no perfect arrows.
Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Let's barter.
What can I interest you in?
Right? Alright, let's see what I got here. Dagger of Sapping. Yes. Sell these iron arrows. That'll clear up some space. Sell this cured shield.
A fine transaction.
It is, isn't it? Miscellaneous. You can have this. Wait. No, I need more money. You know what I should do?
Thank you for your business.
You're welcome. First of all, let's repair.
Let's see what we've got here.
Repair all. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. I'm gonna put on my fancy outfit first. There we go. Now
What can I do for you?
let's do some bartering.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Only quality goods for sale here too. And not the good kind of pyro. It's funny. Mercantile mastery increased. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling. They're all the means to an end. Just getting the best price for your goods. You are now a journeyman of mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor, even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares. Merchants may also offer you even better items. Alright. Alchemy, let's go. Sell all this stuff.
A good price. That's
Gonna not buy this? It's fine, you are now.
You got a
No,
good price.
be quiet.
A fine and X.
No, we're not selling the nerd roots. But we're selling these.
You've made a.
I just rested. I'm not gonna do that right now.
A good price.
They're
for
gonna buy
an
my
excellent
schema.
bargain. That's
Go,
more,
go,
you gotta,
go,
that's even-
go. I'm getting good
that's
money for
more,
this.
that's-
The
you
wisp
drive a-
stocks. 48. I saved the nerd root for Sindarian.
That's a fair deal.
I know dickering, right? Absorb endurance. Can have these.
That's a fair deal.
These.
An excellent bargain.
These. I need my lockpicks. Take the pearl. Buy. I'm gonna sell 5 of these. Water walking. That sounds kind of fun.
A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain.
Topaz. Touch of rage. Sounds really fun. Not even gonna save them. Alright, sell this. Leather greaves. Well, what am I? Oh, those are my actual pants, so I'll save those. Silver emerald burrito. Let's go. The willpower? I don't really need that. I'll keep it anyway, though. They don't raid very much. And you gotta buy my stolen books.
I have nothing
Pyro.
to say about the Count and his son. The rest of the town is a little rough, but I don't mind. I like it that way.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good day. Alright. Let me get my other stuff back on. Got any books here? Just having a look around. Daneland. Did you have books? Manual of Arms. What's up here? Another Manual of Arms. Well, you got more books, though. Disaster at Ioneth. Brief History of the Empire. Don't mind me looking around. More Manual of Arms? Don't mind me, dude. I'm not even gonna take anything. My reputation precedes me, I know, but whatever. Let's get out of here. The height of that NPC's head looked abbreviated. Yeah, a little. Oh, this place is pretty cool. House for sale. Nice looking house. The Lonely Suitor Lodge. Okay, that's where I stayed. I don't think there's anything else over here. Except for this I didn't loot. Yoink. No one tells on me. Well, I suppose I can go and sleep for an hour and then get my level, right? Since I have a bed right here.
Hi.
I don't think that Gilgondrin really wants to run Silverhome on the water. He never seems happy when you're there.
I've heard that he'd rather be a painter. Still, he runs the place well.
We'll sleep for an hour. You have ascended to level 10. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. So I can carry some more stuff. All right, confirm.
Oh, hello.
Apparently
Oh, hello. Oh, I should change my magic. Back to the spark.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money.
Okay. Closet door.
We're all talking about these.
Holy, that's cool.
We have no emperor.
Wretched eye.
Beautiful. Oh, me children will
Yeah, I don't get it either.
for your help.
Ah, that's funny. Rumors.
Mars is an excellent healer, but I understand she longs to return to the swamps of Black Marsh.
Have a coin
Thank
beggar.
you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Thank you. All right, let's go back across the bridge. I want to see what other shops and stuff there are.
How goes it?
Yo.
Hi.
Renum.
What do you want?
I want to fence some of my stuff, but
Good day.
I don't know who she said I could, or he said I could fence to. Nailed it. You did. Fundaments of alchemy. Hungarian.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Hungarian. Retired
Hungarian.
adventurer. You may have heard of me.
Oh no.
There are
Bravil.
2 ruined forts south of Bravil.
Bravil.
One is close to the road to Leyawiin. The other is out on a point of land that projects into Nibbin Bay. Take care.
Take care. Absorb minimal magicka. Closet door. Lectern. Let's see. What do you got to read around here, man? He's like, don't mind me. Just keeping an eye on you. Why are you in my bedroom? Guide to Anvil. I'll get out. Bye. Bye. Carandiel's house. Alright, where's right, Scriba. Fighters Guild. Let's go check this out. I'm so piece of candy. It's 11 o'clock.
Greetings.
Greetings. Nasi?
We're looking for fighters and adventurers. You should join
You
up.
don't know me. Bravo.
The Fighters Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony of the martial arts.
Rioting. Let's go, you guys.
Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Tell you what else you
It's
can't
you.
beat.
Hi.
Apparently some fool tried
The
to
Old
resurrect the
Ways. The Old Ways by Celerus the Lore Master. We who know the old ways are well aware of the existence of a spiritual world invisible to the unenlightened. Just as one living in a kingdom but unaware of the political machinations underneath may see a new tax or battle preparation as the caprices of fortune. Why was this so hard to say? Many observe floods, famines, and madness with helpless incomprehension. This is deplorable. As the great Quilin Darnazan moaned, the power of ignorance can shatter ebony like glass. What, after all, is the origin of these spiritual forces that move the invisible strings of Mundus, Any neophyte of Artaeum knows that these spirits are our ancestors, and that, while living, they too were bewildered by the spirits of their ancestors, and so on back to the original Acariae. The Daedra and gods to whom the common people turn are no more than the spirits of superior men and women whose power and passion granted them great influence in the afterworld. Certainly, this is our truth and our religion. But how does it help us in our sacred duty of selifernse, or providing grave and faithful counsel to lesser men? Primarily, it is easy to grasp the necessity of both endowing good men with great power and making powerful men good. We recognize the multiple threats that a strong tyrant represents, breeds cruelty, which feeds the Daedra Boethia, and hatred, which feeds the Daedra Vernema. If he should die having performed a particularly malevolent act, he may go to rule in Oblivion. And worst of all, he inspires other villains to thirst after power and other rulers to embrace villainy. Knowing this, we have developed patience in our dealings with such despots. They should be crippled, humiliated, impoverished, imprisoned. Other counselors may advocate assassination or warfare, which aside from its spiritual insignificance is expensive and likely to inflict at least as much pain on the innocents as the brutish dictator. No, we are intelligence gatherers, dignified diplomats, not revolutionaries. How, then, are our counselors faithful? We are faithful only to the old ways. It is essential always to remember the spiritual world while keeping our eyes open in the physical one. Performing the rites of Moawita on the 2nd of Hearthfire and the Vigeld on the 1st of Second Seed are essential means of empowering salutary spirits and debilitating unclean ones. How, then, are we at once faithful to those we counsel and to the Isle of Artaeum? Perhaps the sage Teherete said it best. In Mundus, conflict and disparity are what bring change, and change is the most sacred of the 11 forces. Change is the force without focus or origin. It is the duty of the disciplined, Psijic, enlightened one to dilute change where it brings greed, gluttony, sloth, ignorance, prejudice, cruelty. Here Teherete lists the rest of the 111 prodigalities. Prodigalities, to encourage change where it brings excellence, beauty, happiness, and enlightenment. As such, the faithful counsel has but one master, his mind. If the man the Psijic counsels acts wickedly and brings Oegthir, bad change, and will otherwise not be counselled, it is the Psijic's duty to counterbalance the Oegthir by any means necessary. Emphasis, mine. A student of the old ways may indeed ally himself to a lord, but it is a risky relationship. It cannot be stressed enough that the choice be wisely made. Should the lord refuse wise counsel and order the Psijic, to use Teherete's outmoded word, to perform an act contrary to the teachings of the old ways, there are few available options. The Psijic may obey, albeit unwillingly, and fall prey to the dark forces against which he has devoted his life. The Psijic may abandon his lord, which will bring shame on him and the Isle of Artaeum, and so may never be allowed home again. Or the Psijic may simply kill himself. Wow.
Scars and deep
That's lovely.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
All right.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day. Good day. What you got here? Display case.
Hello.
Hello. Ooh, here we go. What you got over here? To the Empire. Manual of Arms, Book of Daedra. I'm glad I found that one. Second floor. I'm not allowed. Hans Blacknail.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hans Blacknail. Castle Smith. It's a comfortable post. Gives me plenty of time to offer services to the public.
Oh. Bravo.
I was with the Count when he was young, and a shining star on the tournament path. I only wish he'd straighten his son out.
Rumors.
Ida Rhaenys knows more about the geography of Tamriel than anyone I've ever met. Apparently, she knows quite a bit about mysticism as well.
Okay.
Take
Thanks.
care.
Hans.
Yes?
The fair deal. Let's go in here. What up, Leyawiin?
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Leyawiin. What can I get you?
Bravo.
What's a pretty young thing like me doing in this swamp town? I inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work.
Okay. I think I sold all my other
I
stuff.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ooh. Let's see what kind of books you got, though. Alright. I got all those. Those are going to be the ones that are around, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I didn't do it. Absorb some spells. This is kind of cool. Lots of fabrics. Don't mind me. Just poking around. All right. I should probably find Ongar. Anyway, I'd sell my stolen stuff. I want to buy those books back. A Warlock's Luck. Carandiel.
Yes? Is that... Yes?
Nothing. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. I mean, I did, but... Alright. Ooh, what's this? I was just gonna go fast travel. Get that stuff sorted. I didn't actually find what's-her-face. Is this your house? Scriba's house. Okay, that's what I came here for. I almost forgot. Hello, Scriba.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Bravo.
Bravil perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining. Little else.
Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leyawiin. As your new doyen, I'm asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly.
Adarji.
She's offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leyawiin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll help out this poor widow.
Go to Leyawiin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Okay. About the Thieves Guild.
What do you want to know?
I want to know about a fence. Where can I find a fence?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use.
Darji.
Darji lives in Leyawiin. He doesn't have much money, but he's got more than Ungar.
Okay. Let's just go find Ongar, because I know where he is.
Good hunting.
Thank you. What you got? I'm not going to steal. Just having a look. Alright, let's not. I don't want to do that. I want to fast travel myself to Bravil. Buy those books back. I don't want them to be stolen. Olav's tap and tack. Ongar.
Hello? I'm really tired.
Yeah, we can get on with this. Bartering.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Buy these lockpicks. Yes, please. I bet he says that to everyone. Yes. 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 And I want to buy this one back.
I shouldn't sell it to you so cheap. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal, right? I don't think I have anything else that's stolen. I just stole those books, right? And they're not stolen anymore. Yes.
I'm glad that's done.
I interrupted him before he had his yawn. Alright, so I'll go drop this stuff off my house. Oh, I can't fast travel from this location. What? There should be a PlayStation trophy for becoming his favorite customer. It would have dinged right there. It's true. Alright.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of way rest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of
Alright. I'll put those books in here. The ones I haven't read yet. This one. And this one. Cool. That was fun. That was really fun. I had a good time with that. System. No, that's quick saving. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make a proper save. It's fine. This'll do. This'll do. Oh yeah, I did some... If I check the map, see, I kept going this way. Here. And then I ended up... somewhere. There was a grove. And I got chased all the way by that unicorn, so... yeah, that was something. I couldn't have a key to get into that flooded mine. That was cool. Alright. That is it for me, though. I will be back again soon. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight. I gotta go to bed. It is 11:15. My goodness. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I played some of this. It was super chill. And yeah, I say chill like I didn't get like chased around the countryside by an angry unicorn that I accidentally shot in the rear end while I was trying to shoot something else. So yeah, maybe it wasn't as chill as I thought. I do need to go to bed though. But thank you guys so much for being here. I am going to close the stream and set up the raid, so stick around and chat if you want to participate in that. If you don't, that's okay too, because I am not going to tell you what to do. But yeah. Cuddy has angry unicorns chasing him through fields too. You're welcome, Cuddy. I'm glad you're here. Thanks, Pyro, for being here too. You guys are awesome. Anyone lurking, I appreciate that as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll get to hang out again soon. Good night.